Hey, Slightly Unblended, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. Today I wanted to do a little purple green moment with the Primal palette from Blend Bunny Cosmetics and play with some Kaima sparklies. So if you'd like to see how I got this look, then just keep on watching. I wanted to play with the Primal palette and some Kaima Cosmetics and do a little mashup double color look, so let's jump into it. So I'm going to take the Melt Cosmetics 523 brush and go into the shade Instinct, and I'm just going to go ahead and pop it into the crease. And I have my lid prop on my Drawer Cosmetics Clean Canvas in Fair, and have on my Crown Noir Queen of the Cut Crease Half Cut Crease Stencil. And I'm just going to kind of like flick it up here. I'm going to take it like right kind of like towards the arch of my brow. And this looks a lot about pat and stuff like that, so I'm just kind of really getting this color built up, and then I'm going to blend it out by patting down the other shades. It was like cloudy today and it looked like it was going to rain, but never did, so I've just been exhausted all day and I'm just like bleh. Okay, so to blend this out, I'm going to take Exotic with that Makeup Shack T66 brush, and I'm going to do a little pat. Okay, I'm trying to be extra, but really just getting a little wild with it, but it's going to look wild for a second. Really just patting it down. I'm going to touch Instinct up real quick. Alright, so I'm going to touch up Instinct real quick. I'm going to clean that brush off and go into Exotic just a little bit more. And just give it little pats. With the Makeup Shack T2 brush, I'm going to go into Winged and do the same thing. Just little pats, So tomorrow, which this is like, I think today's August 1st. I have no idea what day it is. That's how out of it I feel. But we're doing something tomorrow, and I'm trying to figure out what kind of look to do. I want to do something like cute, but like sparkly, but like probably smoky. I don't know. I just sit here and while I'm working on a look, I brainstorm future looks. And yeah. I don't know why I'm like that though. I feel like it makes me want to do like that look instead of whatever I'm doing. And I'm like, why are you the way that you are? Like, come on. So this is Exotic, and I'm really just gonna pat it, kind of drag it down to blend it with Wings. So like what I'm doing is I'm gonna put it and then do little drags. And then I'm gonna touch up Instinct real quick. Okay, so like for the most part, I have a good bit of insomnia. Like, I cannot sleep at night. I'm taking Hidden, by the way, with this Vasanti brushes to like kind of blend it out. But I have like insomnia so bad. And it's been about, I don't know, 5 months that I've noticed that it's been pretty bad. But, so I can't really sleep at night. Well, usually I'll watch Pluto and Daria will be on, and that has become my comfort zone in the last year or so, and I'll watch Daria all night long, you know, as long as it's on until I fall asleep or whatever. Well, it went off last night, and Drawn Together come on. I never watched that show, and then like I was kind of interested, and I was like, you wouldn't normally like stuff like this. It's like, okay, I'm just getting delirious tonight. I'm taking Winged on that same brush, and I'm just gonna gently touch it up. Yeah, so I am by no means like a morning person. I'm very much so a night owl, but I wouldn't even really consider myself a person at this point. No, I'm just kidding. Like, I am a person. I just don't know, like, what a decent sleep schedule is. And it's kind of lame. But it'll all work out. Let's take off the stencil. Okay, so I'm just going to take some micellar water on a Q-tip, get the shape it out, and then add some Gerard Cosmetics Clean Canvas in Fair, carve everything out, get ready for the wing. And a little tip for if you're wanting to do like a super like kind of intense like cut crease, but like not a full on, and you need to get like right up in there, and a Q-tip may be a little bit too big, you can take like a lip brush or like a small thin brush with some micellar water on it and carve out what you need, and it really helps you to get up in there and carve that baby out. I look like I walked off the spaceship. I look like I done got beamed up by Scotty. I'm up on the spaceship. I'm about it. Alright, I'm gonna carve my crease. I'm taking the e.l.f. and J Kiss a J5 brush. I'm gonna use the shade Nocturnal, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kind of start off a wing like that, and just like this, and just kind of bring it in, because I am gonna do like a wing. I just want to try to make sure that I have them even. Not so not even, but you know, whatever, we're gonna blend it out anyway. So I'm just gonna do like this. That's better. I'm gonna take the shade Camouflage and just kind of pat it down. I'm not worried about it being too clean right now. It can be a little messy and just go in and clean it up. I feel like this is just kind of a fun look to play around with. And so yeah, I'm just gonna clean that brush off. I'm gonna take the shade Toxin and sound like Morse code in here with some and I'm going to take the Doe Color number 12 brush and the shade Luna and blend it out. Also patting, just kind of back and forth windshield wiper motions with the lightest amount of pressure and pat, 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 pat. Anybody have any new music this week, this month? Well, this month just started, but in the last month or so. Does anyone... Oh, there's the cutest little arm I ever did see. Hello! My cat was asleep under my chair. And then I realized that everything was just too loud to try to film. He woke up from his nap, went to eat. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna shut the door. Now he wants back in. Then I'm just gonna take this and pat it down and blend it out. But anyway, any new music? I've been listening to like a little bit of like softer stuff. As far as like, I don't listen to like super heavy stuff, but I like Movements, the front bottom, which is not heavy, but Knuckle Puck, Real Friends, stuff like that. And I've been listening to songs that I've been finding on TikTok and on Instagram, and I'm just like, this is okay. I'm finding new stuff. I love to find new music, so I was really excited. Alright, I'm gonna take Hidden and blend, blend, blend. So I'm gonna take Camouflage on that e.l.f. and J Kiss a J5 brush. Just pat it in, blend, touch it up. Lost a little bit of it, but that's okay. And with that same brush that we used to apply Luna, I'm going to take Toxin. Just really get it nice and blended. Had it. Toxin is such a pretty shade. Okay, I'm going to try my best to do a wing without messing it up. So probably either just music playing or a voiceover bit. Whatever I won't cuss myself out about when I go to sit down and edit it. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start to add some pretties. Where did I put it? I'm going to start out with, I have the hardest time pronouncing this word. I don't know why. Ethereal. Is that right? But this is the Kaima Cosmetics Galaxy Chrome Flakes, and they are just so pretty, and they remind me, I want to do like a bubblegum, like pink look. Ooh. So I'm gonna take this Elena Badro brush that I have a fuzzy on. Okay. But I'm gonna take it, dip it in, and kind of pop it on, but then like shear it out. So I'm putting it, and then instead of like just patting it all in one spot, I'm gonna shear it up, moving it around a bit. I'm kind of patting and tapping and popping, and whoo, look how cute. I love their chrome flakes so much. I kind of have an idea for how to do my base. I think I'm gonna do like an over blushed look, but then like use some of the chrome flakes for like a highlighter topper and just be glowy. Because at this point in the day, I'm honestly just doing this look to wipe it off as soon as I'm finished here, so why not? I'm gonna take a little tiny bit more and pop and drag. So about like this. And then I'm gonna take one of these shades that is just so gorgeous. I love purple. I like pink. I like purple more. But green is gorgeous. And this is Rapture. That's the Galaxy Chrome Flakes. And they are just the dreamiest of dreamy. Ooh. Okay, I'm sound effects. So I'm gonna take some of these and again with the blending sound effects, but I'm just gonna take them and I am gonna shear these out, but I'm just gonna take it to about right here, like kind of on the crease, but kind of like blend it with the eyeshadow, but not like totally like take it out. I want it to be like kind of like where my eye starts to do eye things. Take it there, and I'm gonna kind of blend it with ethereal. So it's gonna kind of look like this, and it kind of looks a little messy, but do you hear the hot bug noise? It's what I call the cicadas. I call them hot bug noise. But anyway, it's gonna look a little messy. When I just done it, I was like, I want it to look cute, but I also want it to be like it doesn't have to look perfect. I just wanted something like sparkly, and I don't know. Is it showing up? But oh yeah, there's this. Oh, I have the liquid eyeshadow in the shade Stardust, and it's beautiful. And I'm going to take a little bit of it and pop it onto the inner corner of my eye. And I'm going to take a little brush. This is my dough color number 13 brush. It's like a little pencil brush. And I'm just going to gently like pat it down to blend it, you know? Like that. I just want to glow. I just want to glow, glow, glow. Isn't that a song? Nelly Furtado. Glow, 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 glow. Okay, yeah, anyway. So, I'm gonna do a little inner cat eye thing and then a little liquid eyeliner and do some gems and stuff, which I will show you. I found these on Shein, I think, but they're like little bubbles, little bubble bits here. Just put those on, rhinestones. But yeah, did I ever finish saying that I think I'm gonna do like the over blush? I think I did. I don't even know what I'm talking about. I'm ready to go to bed. So I'm gonna attempt the inner corner cat eye thing and do the white graphic liner bit and then go from there. Alright, I'm gonna go do the rest of my face and I'll be right back. And this is the finished look. I am kind of living for the over blushed moment, giving a nice sun kiss. I kind of feel like I want to do a tutorial on how I did this. I thought I messed it up at first. So I have this blush from Crease, and it's the Blush Glow BB Cheek Color in Petal Pink. It's absolutely gorgeous. I really, really love that brand. Like, between them and Yensa, like that's my favorite like go-to base products because it's got amazing coverage, because I do have like some dark spots and scars from picking and stuff like that, and like it covers them, but like my skin still looks like skin, and it's really comfortable, and I love it. But anyway, that blush is really pretty and it's buildable, so I used a lot more than I normally do, and then it was like a lot. I was like, oh. So I just did that before I did my base, and then the concealer. Once I applied the concealer, I was like, okay, I didn't mess it up, it's all good. And yeah, so I feel like it's really cute, which I felt weird because normally I'll like blush the tip of my nose, and I didn't, and I'm like, I don't know. I love the blushing the tip of my nose, but it's okay. But I really kind of like this eye look. Like, I almost did not film today. I've just been so out of it, and like my husband helped me pick the color combo, and I was like, I like that. And I got in here, I was doing it, and I was like, I'm so tired. And then I was like, should I wipe it off? And he was like, well, you'll be happy when you finish it. And I was like, you're right. So I come in here and I was like, okay, I'm gonna do it. And then I was like, I'm gonna go in there and just do a voiceover because I don't have the energy to talk. And then I was like, you know what? I don't want to do 2 voiceovers in a row because I will cuss myself out for doing that, because I always forget to write my script just to make sure that I'm not like stumbling over my words. I do that enough on my own without like adding to the word stumbling situation. But yeah, anyway, I'm rambling too much. Let me know what you'd like to see next down below. I have some more Kaima things if you're interested. Do you want me to do like more pairings, or should I do just like a fun video where it's just like smearing it all over my eyes. Like, I don't know. I feel like that would be fun. I always get like an idea of a look to do like that. And I'm like, that would be such a vibe. It would look so good. And then I'm like, but then like, how do I create depth? And it's like, that's not what it's about. It's about being sparkly. But yeah, so I could do that. I can do more with the Primal palette. I have like other palettes if you're interested. If you have any palettes that you would like to see me do a look with, you can tell me which palette you have and I'll see if I have it. If I don't, like, I can see about adding it to a list to get in the future, because I always feel like that's fun and I want to like try my best to create looks and like do step by step to help if anyone needs help or just wants to see me do it, because I really like do makeup like every day. It's kind of like, I feel like I do too much, but also like I feel incomplete without doing it because I enjoy doing it. It's just like I get in here and I get in the zone and it's so much fun for me to do. So yeah. Anyway, again, I'm rambling too much. Let me know what you'd like to see next down below. And I want to thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to keep up with my awkward face and shenanigans while I'm not here on YouTube, I will have all my social medias linked down in the description box below. Instagram, TikTok, my abandoned Facebook page, and I feel like there's more, but I can't remember. Is there more? I don't know. That's all I could do to keep up with Instagram and YouTube and TikTok. So yeah, if there's more, I'm out of the loop. But anyway, I want to thank you so much for watching, and I hope that I'll see you in the next one. Bye!